Swab the poop deck.
Yes, hilarious. Don't you have a platinum wisp to get?
Platinum whisk.
That's golden spatula.
Whatever. There's one up there.
It'll be a long walk up too, but we'll make it. Anyway, you may actually notice that there's a pair of underwear somewhere around here, which I can't really imagine how you're supposed to get. And I'll show you why that is. Yeah, there it is right there. Like, if you were to get hit, these platforms start falling the instant you start, you know, landing on top of them. If you try to use like, your bubble bash to reach it, you're going to end up falling into the goo because the platforms don't rise back up in time. So, it seems like suicide to actually try to get your health back up. And this is the bus stop. The character you can swap between here is Sandy Cheeks, and that's all you really need to know, because you probably imagine how the game developers intended for you to get that, you know, gold, that Patrick sock earlier that we have already gotten before, but we didn't need it because this game is actually really exploitable. That's really what it all boils down to. But we are gonna need Sandy here anyway, so it's kind of really convenient to use the bus stop right now. How does the bus even get around here? There's like no road, it's just this empty space. Apparently the bus is flying. Maybe it's the bus in Atlantis Squarepants just painted. I don't even know why I wanted to bring that up, because Atlantis Squarepants is a sin against animation, but whatever. I don't think I want to offend anyone by saying that, right? We can all agree that Atlantis Squarepants was terrible. So was Trooper Square, and I don't know. SpongeBob Specials never really appealed to me that much, I think. Anyway, yeah, there was a sock, and that's a very hard sock to find, I feel, for a lot of people, so good that you guys know where to find it now, if you didn't already find it. That's the thing, making a playthrough in 2017 with 100% of games, it's like, are these even really needed? Does anyone even care that I'm doing this? That's the dilemma I'm facing right now. I don't know. There's so many people that probably have already done this. It's like, what am I wasting my time for? Ah, humbug. I don't know. Today's actually Thanksgiving, and well, bleh, I don't care. I don't celebrate holidays. Like, the only occasion that I ever celebrate would be the Lord's evening meal, and that's because, you know, one of Jehovah's Witnesses, of course. It's only right to observe the greatest man that ever walked this earth, giving his life for us so that we all may have a chance at living on a paradise earth. It's definitely a nice promise. I don't know where I'd be right now if I was not one of Jehovah's Witnesses. Just saying. If I remember correctly, I think there's actually like a purple shiny object for whatever reason you may want to get it. I think it was like along this. Yeah, right there. I don't know why you would want to walk this though, because for just 50 shiny objects, doesn't seem like it'd be worth it, especially when I already have over 25,000. But it's there, and it's yours to take if you wish to grab it. So there you have it. That was not even a rhyme. I was about to think, but did I just rhyme that with that? And then I realized, no, I just used it at the end of it. Then again, Dora the Explorer rhymes. Come on, let's get to it. And I know we can do it with it. So, bleh, what does it matter if I can't rhyme? There's been shows that are supposed to be like super entertaining for children, and yet they can't rhyme either. That's just the dilemma we faced with animation in the past. You have no idea what animation was like when you were younger. It was so bad. Man. But then we get shows like Team Umizoomi and Sophia the First and other stuff like that, which I heard is good, but I don't care to watch it because, you know, I don't watch TV anyway. So, that's another thing. Yeah, here's a bungee, by the way. I just figured you may as well know that too. And here's a golden spatula you can get. Also some thunder tikis and floating tikis for whatever reason if you want to hit them. I mean, it's kind of suicidal to do that, but you know, some people enjoy that stuff. I don't know. Well, maybe they don't enjoy it, but they think it's a good idea. Depends on where situation is, and my heart goes out to them. Almost, at least. I don't know. Am I a bad person for thinking that I mean, granted, some people do think it's like the only way out because they don't really know for truth what there even is in the world, and that's kind of sad. Should I even be talking about suicide right now? I don't know. What does it matter? I'm not going to monetize my videos anyway. I don't care what YouTube does to my YouTube channel. Whatever. So we'll just have to wait for these sales to come back. Fine. I'm not very good at this, I guess. Well, I'll just cut ahead. There's no other cruise boost here either, which is annoying, so I can't actually, like, just jump across this platform like a maverick. But, whatever, I guess I'll go ahead and talk about it, but it's sad. It really is sad hearing about some people that just, they can't take it anymore and they just end their own lives because it's like, they don't see a way out, they don't see anything to look forward to. It's a shame, and all that can be owed up to this, the fact that no one really knows what their purpose for being on this earth really is. We're born, we eat, we drink, we have children, we get old, we get sick, and we die. It's a shame that there's so many people here and they don't know the truth. What am I doing? Goodness gracious, I'm bad at this. Well, of course, I have my hope, but some people in this world, they don't have it, and that's the reason that I actually still feel any reason to still be, you know, walking this earth myself, because I know what I have to do, and I would love to save as many people as I can. It's one of those things I'm really thankful that I do know, because if I didn't know it, oh boy, I might not even be here right now, I'm just saying. There's so little to the life that we're living right now, it's rather tragic. Anyway, I would cut the episode here, but it would be way too short, so let's just go on to the Dutchman's ship also, do a little bit here, and then we'll cut the episode from that point. You also see Mr. Krabs is here. If you want to go back to the area, there's a switch you hit in that boat, so that's something for you to know.
Ahoy there, SpongeBob! Swab the poop deck!
Oh, I didn't know he laughed.
That joke was Squidward, Mr. Krabs.
Yes, well, it's a good one though, eh?
Oh, sure is.
Here's what you need to do. Destroy all the power generators on the robot ship. Once the power is off, you'll be able to shoot the Dutchman's cannons to destroy the robot ship.
Cannon do, Mr. Krabs.
Boo! I don't know. I'm not a fan of puns. I'm not a fan of Chuck either, but you don't hear me complaining because we also have Chuck Quizmo and he's awesome. Even though his jokes make you feel like an idiot. Of course there are these cannons you can use. And we kind of have to use them if we're going to hope to take the Dutchman's ship back for him. We can't actually destroy these arrows though, it's not like Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. I guess I could also talk about this music. I like it a lot more, at least, than the music in Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, because that theme was... Like, I'm not gonna argue that the music in that game isn't, like, abysmal, but it definitely could have used an improvement in the songs, in some of the songs. For instance, the jellyfish in here being like one of the very few songs you hear for almost the entire game. Sometimes the final area music doesn't sound very appropriate either. Like, there's so many complaints I could have for that game. I can't list them all on the top of my head though, because A, I don't care about that game enough to list all of them. Oh, there's a less talk, by the way. You just walk up to it. Please? Thank you. Okay. But yeah, there's so many things I could talk about that game for that I just find to be so brutally bad. Does that even make any sense? Brutally bad, but A, it's not worth my time, and B, you probably don't even care. You came for you did not came for Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, you came for Battle for Bikini Bottom. I assume you watched this video for that reason. Why else would you watch it, unless you really care about me? If that's the case, I'm flattered, but I highly doubt that, so let's just go back to talking about Battle for Bikini Bottom. Robots. Beat 'em up. There, I said it. Like, I heard some people also say that this game can be rather monotonous with how you play it because, like, you go to one area, you fight robots, you get to go to a spatula, you go to the next, and I don't know. I don't really feel that way about this game. Maybe it's nostalgia, but it just doesn't feel like that. Like, I love how much variety there is in the areas you go to, even if they're all supposed to be recognizable areas from the show. I also like a lot just the music is actually very fitting with the areas you're in. It's not tied to the costume like that other game we're not going to mention. It's got great platforming elements in it too. Like, yeah, it's a solid platformer. It's actually very recognizable for its IP. There's a lot of good about this game. Some people may say it's mediocre, but I think this is actually a very important game for what it set out to do. And for that reason, I actually have a lot more respect for it, as well as the people who created it, because, you know, someone had to make it, right? Anyway, let's go ahead and destroy this robot cannon. It wasn't even a cannon, by the way, it was a freaking, like, energy generator or something, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. But whatever, we already destroyed them all, and we gotta just activate all these cannons, so... You know what we'll do? Since we already took out the robots cannon, I guess, let's end this episode here, and we'll get back to it next episode, because I fear that this episode may be getting a little too long. Next time on SpongeBob Squarepants, Battle for Bikini Bottom, God. Okay, we're gonna take back the robot. We're gonna take back the Dustman's ship from the robots once and for all. See you guys then.